Hi family, let's make a very quick, delicious, yummy egg stew with some rice. Yes, very delicious. Now let's head into the details. As you can see, I have here some vegetables which I've already prepped, and I have here some tomatoes, some carrots, some habanero pepper, the red and the green, some green pepper, some onion, and yes, with my egg stew, I like to add some KOBI, and you have some thin tomato paste over there. So we start by adding some adding some oil to the saucepan. Then I'll go ahead and fry my KOBI salted tilapia fish. Yes, I'm going to fry this till it's well fried, and then I'll take it out and then start with my stew. I'm frying this into the oil because I want the flavor left into the oil. Now I'll go ahead and add some onions, which I'm going to fry for about some 2 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and add my star seed, and also go ahead and add some bay leaf as well. I'm going to give this a very good quick mix and leave it on fire for just about 2 minutes, yes, to allow the flavor into the oil, and then I'll go ahead and add my tomato paste to it. Now I'm going to mix all of this together until it's well mixed, and then I'll leave it on fire to fry for some time. After it's well fried, what I'll do is, I don't know if I'm the only person who does this, but I'm going to rinse the tin, yes, and then add the oil to it. But before I do that, as you can see, I just added some chopped garlic to it. Yes, this will allow very nice flavor. It's the egg stew, so I just want the flavor to be well, inside the stew. Now I'll go ahead and add my peppers to it. If you can see, we didn't blend the pepper, but you can choose to do that if you want. You can just actually blend the tomatoes if you want, but with my egg stew, I liked it this way, very chunky, so that's why I did it this way. Now after a while, I'll go ahead and add my tomatoes and give this a very good stir. Then I'll cover it up for the juices from the tomatoes to release into the stew and allow it to cook very well. So we'll give it a very good stir and cover it up to allow it to cook for some time. Now guys, you can decide to do it whichever way you want. Like I said, you can decide to blend the tomatoes, the pepper, however you want it. It's quite okay. It depends on you, and the vegetables you use are all dependent on you. So you can choose to add the carrot or the pepper or not. It's still going to be fine. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe for more. I'll be grateful. You can tell your friends, your loved ones, and you can spread the news. I'll be very grateful. Okay, so I've left for some time. As you can see, we stirred it and came back again, and as you can see, it's almost, you can see all of the tomatoes are well spilled into it, and so we give it a very good stir, and then we'll go ahead and add our spices. We started with our curry powder, and then we add some shrimp powder as well. It's very important. If you have never tried shrimp powder into your stews, then please, you are missing out, because it's a must. Shrimp powder or fish powder are very important into your stew. Well, I also added some rosemary, and I gave it a very good stir. I'm going to allow this to allow the flavor into the stew, and then leave it for some time, then come back. Okay, I didn't show you where I covered and came back, but then we are back, and I'm going to be adding my eggs to it. I didn't beat it, I just left the yolk this way. So you can also decide to beat it. It depends on you. I've already cracked it, and so I'm just adding it one after the other with the yolk. And then when I'm done, I'm going to pave way, as in create space or give room for them to feel free. And we want to get this chunky boiled egg into it, so I'm going to just create those small room for it to boil. So I'm going to give it a cover it up, because yes, if you want it that way, you need to cover it up. If you leave it ajar, you will not get it this chunky. So you can see I got some very big, some small, and that's exactly how I wanted it. So I'm going to give this a very good stir. Carefully stir this up. And then you can see my yolk. This is one of my yolk, and then this will, gosh, this stew looks so yummy. It tastes so good. I'm not even going to talk about the taste yet, because look at it. Just look at the stew already. Don't you love it? Yes, I love it. I'm going to go ahead and add my KOBI, this will allow some salt, some flavor, and all of that. I gave it a good stir, and I came back and added my vegetables. Like I said, you can decide to add your you can decide to use vegetables or not. Some people also add fish as well, but for me, egg stew is egg stew. I don't want to add any other fish to it, so I added my vegetables and so added my onions. I love a lot of onions in my egg stew and fish stew, like those kind of stew. Yeah, I like a lot of vegetables and onions into it. So I added all of this together, gave it a very good quick stir. See, at this point our stew is ready. There's nothing you can do to this stew anymore. It's ready. So we're going to add just our shrimp seasoning. Please, I'm a cube seasoning, and make sure to always add your seasoning cube before adding salt, like I'm adding now. Give it a stir before you even add the salt, because you know the Kobe will release some salt and the seasoning cube also release some salt into it. So if you add salt first, trust me, you're going to get a very salty stew. So you don't want to have that. So you do exactly what I said, and then you are good to go. The stew is ready, just like that. Very simple, easy to make. I'm going to pair this with some rice. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Just look at the rice. It looks so wonderful and so good. Guys, are you going to try this? Are you? Because the weekend is coming very close. Are you going to try this? Well, I bet you don't want to miss it. And so I have a lot of videos in my YouTube channel. Please try and subscribe. Please watch and try any of the recipes and let me know how it is. Give us feedback. Thank you so much to my OGs, to my new subscribers. If you chance on this video by chance, I'm so grateful. I hope you love it here. I hope you enjoy your stay. Please don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, it's my #1 priority. You're supporting me, a friend, a sister, a mother of 3, and yes, I appreciate everything you guys do for me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, blissful week and weekend. Bye.